Hello, in today's video from the series where we will program our own game, we will create an intro screen, menu screen, settings screen and the game screen. We will use Scene2D and its UI components to switch between screens. First, we will add Dagger 2 to the project. This is a dependency injection framework that helps us manage dependencies between objects. You could use a simple dependency injection library like KTX inject, but I'm used to Dagger. We will use it to call switching functions in the main class from individual screens. We will also add capped and set up compilation using Java 11. In the main class, we will create an app component, the main component through which we will switch screens. Then we will create an app module, the main module that will provide us with various system APIs such as preferences. We'll use the preferences from LibGDX, but we will create a custom wrapper around them to work more cleanly with user settings. To start with, we'll just add the volume settings for the sounds. I looked at the latest version of Dagger 2 and found that we can use a higher one. Then we will complete our app component. We charge the main class and asset manager. We won't use it yet, but we cannot do without it in time. Once the project is built, Dagger creates the necessary classes named according to its conventions. Then we run the project and see the black screen. That's okay. Create all the screens: the intro screen, menu screen, settings screen and game screen. For now, each screen will display one color and we will switch between them using the keyboard. I realize that we will still need the KTX app library to make it easier to work with each screen. Then each screen will be a child of KTX screen and we won't need to overload all the mandatory functions. In intro screen, we create a constructor to which the main class will be injected. We will then use it to switch to other screens. We will fill this screen with the red color. We will do the same for menu, settings and game. In the main class, we determine which screen we will start on. It will be the intro. Then we'll create functions to set the selected screen using setScreen. This method is part of the KTX game class from the KTX app package. We will also need to register all the screens. Now let's add switching between screens. In the intro, you can press any key. In the menu, you can use SK to open the settings and the GK to start the game. From either screen, we can return to the menu by pressing any key. In the menu, we will add the QK for exit. Once the switching is working, we create a menu for each screen to switch through, from the home screen to the menu and from the menu to the settings and the game. In settings, you will be able to change the volume and confirmation dialog will appear when you exit the game. Let's create a stage and set it as the input processor in each screen. We will render it in the render method, resize in the resize method and dispose in the dispose method. The entire stage will be a table with the user interface in the middle, title, buttons and slider in the settings. In the intro, we will create a continue button. The skin will also need to be loaded. We have generated it from last time. Then we will assign an action that happens when the button is clicked, displaying the menu. Finally, we'll add the title and align the two widgets underneath each other. In the menu, we will follow a similar procedure. We will change the title and add two more buttons. Place the buttons below each other in the table. Again, copy the code in the settings, change the title, set the action to click the back button and add a slider that sets itself to the value from the preferences and saves the value to the preferences each time it's changed. The slider range is 0.0 to 1.0 and the step is 0.1. The last thing will be to create a dialog that appears after pressing the exit button and allows the user to reconsider the decision to quit the game. Only after clicking yes will the game actually exit. Now we have everything ready, and next time we can start creating the game itself.